One of the worst things about New York in the winter is the weather. It's freezing, it's cold, it's rainy, and you sort of feel like you are just a walking snowman for 6 months. And what you want, no one wants to feel like that. So the best thing to do is to sort of take your coats and your scarves and your accessories and really make your outfit feel fresh and exciting every single day. And that's not that hard to do. The best part about New York is when you dress, you sort of dress for layers. And that's where you have the chance to really add style to your outfit. Make sure that whatever you're wearing, you can always take one thing off and feel comfortable and not feel like you're missing part of your outfit. So the first thing is to start with like a cool base. Wear some jeans and maybe a long sleeve shirt with a cool print or a cool pattern, and then layer a classic blazer or cardigan over it. And then when it comes to your coat, a classic black coat will never go out of style, but you'll get sick of wearing it really soon. I recommend buying one and having it in your closet because it is a staple. But the best way to sort of add style to your outfit is with your coat. And that's what everyone's gonna see you in. When you're walking around in New York, the first thing people see is your coat. So the bigger pattern or the brighter print or the brighter color, that's really gonna make an impact. And that's again where you can go into a trendier place or a cheaper place and buy that coat. If it's gonna last one season, don't spend as much on it as you would a high quality coat, but use it as your sort of fun statement piece that you can mix in with your winter coat and maybe your classic black coat. Another way to add some flair to your winter outfits is with a bright patterned scarf, or even just a contrasting scarf. Let's say you're wearing a red coat, it'd be really cool to pair like a bright blue scarf with it. And that's another way to sort of color block as you're getting dressed, especially when you have so many layers. It's nice to sort of pair a bunch of bright colors together, and it's a great way to sort of beat the dark gray skies. Hats are another sort of wonderful option, and there's so many different varieties out right now. You can always wear like a knit hat or sort of the typical winter hat in bright colors or bright patterns. You can also wear like a fedora or something with a wider brim. I think that's great for the rain, especially if you're like managing an umbrella and a bag. If you get a really nice hat, especially one that's sort of tempered for the weather, it's gonna be waterproof and it's gonna be really comfortable, and they look really, really chic. It gives you a little bit of that Euro flair.